Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayla and I am finally here reacting to SOOJIN's full album, her debut album, which is really exciting. Like I said before, it has been very busy with comebacks. So I'm trying to fit this in where I can. That's why it hasn't been posted. I also was very busy the last few days. So I got it now. Um, Interestingly enough, I was noticing a bit of a theme that I'm super excited to experience while getting all the tracks for this album review. Is there's a lot of flower based track titles, but also just like nature in general. Well, we got three based on flowers, which is really interesting, and then we kind of have a sunset one, and then we have Tai Tai, or I don't know what the Hangul title is, but it might be TT, but I'm not sure what that means. We'll have to see. But we have a very strong theme going on, which is going to be really fun to check out. So, yeah, I'm very excited. I got all the lyrics here. I'm sorry if they're not the best. I don't do the lyrics. I just pick the ones that are most viewed, hoping that that means they're good. If you have any alternatives that you'd like to link me, I would love to read them. I really like reading lyrics and figuring out what songs are about, but besides that, I've listened to the title track. The reaction is up there if you want, and I will be watching some live performances and stuff on my Patreon. So if you want to check that out, link is in the description as always. All right. So first we have Flowering, which might not even have lyrics. It just an intro track? It looks like 'cause it's only a minute long. So we'll have to see if this even needs lyrics in the first place. But yeah, we'll check it out. Let's see if my headphones are plugged in. Yep, let's go. Pretty. Pretty.
Hello, my sunshine. Come over my head. Oh, I love me when you look at me. Hello, my moonlight. Come over my head.
Wow, that's pretty. I was wondering for this album if there was gonna be. I'll keep playing. I'm guessing that's not part of the song. I was wondering for this album reaction that, like, if, especially looking at all the flower titles, if the theme of like rebirth or like coming into yourself in that kind of way was going to be prevalent. So we'll have to see, but it definitely wasn't that song, it seemed like. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go for Sunflower. I'm wondering if the rest of the album is going to follow this kind of chiller vibe, the way that, though the title track was a little bit more dancey, but very like beautiful vocals, sitting in a space where she seems comfortable. I wonder if that's what it's going to be like throughout. So let's see. Oh, we're getting some vocals on this for sure. Oh, it's cute. I like the piano. It also seems to have like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but there seems to be a theme of like, because of you, I'm kind of where I am right now. maybe because of your love, stuff like that. That's interesting. Cute. Ooh. Very pretty. Is it crazy that this wasn't at all where I was expecting, like, her, like, a B-side or just any song from her solo debut to go? Like, given even what her title track was, which was a little bit like, it was more of a chill song, you know, like it had a drop that was a drop, like an instrumental drop, but it wasn't like super like headbanging or anything, like not as a lot of K-pop can be. And it was a bit dancey, but you know, again, not the same way that other artists have done before. And so I was kind of expecting it. It is kind of dark a little bit in that way, like a little bit sensual. And I was kind of expecting the rest of the album to kind of throw or flow down that line, but this kind of like really happy sounding, cutesy kind of uh track is not really what I expected from her. But also, like, hopefully that means that she's really delving into music that she kind of wants to make herself, and that she's kind of exploring that this way, because this was not, even from her image before, this would not be something I would expect her to um have as a B-side. But I'm enjoying it. I like the difference. This chorus is so cute. The background vocals. Oh, that's it. Oh, interesting. A little short one. That was really cute. Not really my kind of song. But I really, like I was saying, I really enjoy seeing a different kind of side in that way. So, all right, on to the next one. Tai Tai. I'm sure I'll find out in the song. Let's go. Oh. It's Tai Tai. I will say immediately, this is more my style. What does Tai Tai mean? Is it referencing a name? Kind of like drum and bass sound. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Wow, that's pretty. I do wish the instrumental changed up a little bit more, like between the verses and the chorus. But I understand that's also just the genre, so. This part I like a lot. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. She's using a lot of very beautiful falsetto on this album. Cool. Another really short one. Wow. Again, another thing that, like the genre, but like I that's definitely my favorite one so far of the B-sides. I did really like the intro though. I would say I think the title track is still my overall favorite, but this one is good. I do, like I said before, I do something that I usually like have a problem with a little bit with songs like this is I want the chorus and verses to be more differentiated. I want it to be like a more interesting kind of instrumental experience, but again, that's kind of the genre of it, so you kind of have to accept what you're listening to anyways. But for what it is, it's really, really good. I like that a lot. Definitely my favorite one so far. Okay, we've got Sunset now. It's interesting. Sorry, I'm just thinking back to the name Tai Tai. Let me know if that means anything, if I'm like missing it, because it seems like she's using it, or from what the lyrics are saying, she's using it as a name in the song, but I might be misunderstanding, so let me know. All right, we got Sunset. Let's go. Oh. Okay, already liking this. Apologies. Oh, pretty. Fucking sing! Whoa! Give me more of that. Are you kidding? God, I hope she performs this. Wow. Wow. She really worked on those vocals for sure. She's always had a good voice though. My headphones losing it just for that part. Hate. All right, one more time, girl. Let's go. Oh, I like that melody a lot. Dang! No, do not turn it down again. Pretty. That was also a super short song. Come on. I really enjoyed her vocals on that one. I think that's my favorite so far of like vocal performance. I think Tai Tai is still my favorite in terms of like song. Um this is something I think I would put on occasionally, but isn't something I would like listen to a ton. Just because like and this might just be the path that SOOJIN is taking with her music, which is fine. Um it's just not the stuff that I normally listen to a whole lot, but they're beautiful songs regardless. Like just because I don't usually like reach for or like go to replace certain songs doesn't mean they're good songs. It just means that they're not my type of song. But this was gorgeous in terms of vocals. I am very, very impressed. I want to watch her perform some of these songs live for sure. Not just the title track, all of them, because I really need her to flex some of those vocals now that she's a soloist. All right. Last one of the day. We got Blood Red Roses, all one word. So let's go. Oh, ballad? Ballad? Very love centered this album has been. Oh. I love this thing. Interesting. Does this album tell a story? Because this one might be like more of a breakup song if I'm reading right. Huh. With the flower kind of theme throughout too. Interesting. This one has blood red in the title. I really like this. Ooh. The harmony. I'm obsessed. I think that those harmonies are really, really bringing this chorus together for me. I adore it. I love how slow moving this song is, too. So it's a bit more, I don't know if it's totally a breakup song. It seems a little bit more positive in some of these lyrics too, especially the ones she just sang, because they're talking about beautiful blooming roses. Like she's not gonna, what was the previous one? She's blooming in between the thorns kind of thing. Being a flower that will not wither. Yeah, I like how much space there is in this song. Yeah, this one's giving me goosebumps. Wow, I really enjoyed that. Wow. The petals that are bigger than the thorn spread, a flower that will not wither. Yeah. Well, I talked about earlier how I wondered if the album was going to have like a theme around like blooming and like almost overcoming adversity in that kind of way, which is really really interesting, and it is a really awesome song to end it on. That is by far my favorite B-side, I'm gonna say. This is definitely something I'm gonna play a lot, I think, in the coming days, along with the title track. I think that Tai Tai I'm definitely gonna add. I think the other ones are just, or and the intro as well. um I think the other two are just like, they're just not kind of songs for me. They're not something I'm gonna play very often. But wow, I really enjoyed this last one. Like really enjoyed this one. I just love how much like space they allow for just like listening and appreciating and taking in what she's saying. I love how they don't go too big with it. I'm like I'm like not a mid road kind of person. I like really like bombastic, weird, kind of experimental music in general, anthem music, stuff like that. And I like as well very slow um ballad type. It's got to be a right kind of ballad though. And like melancholy kind of music as well. What I'm less directed towards, what my mind likes less in terms of music, is the middle stuff. What I like to call chill music, even though that's not the correct term for it, but you know what I mean. And I think that like this very much, or like for the chill music, I like very certain types of it. This satisfies me completely for like the bottom end, the very slow and like you gotta like kind of emotion your way through the song kind of stuff. Really love that. Um and I think Tai Tai and Agashi in the same way kind of fulfill the middle of the road void that Agashi a little bit maybe more on the other end, but fill the kind of middle of the road thing that I don't normally like, but I like some parts of it, you know? So yeah, definitely adore this song. I'm pointing at the screen if you can't tell. There we go. That song. And yeah, I'm very, very excited to listen to what more she has to offer in her coming comebacks eventually, and her live stages and everything. She did some amazing vocals on this album. I'm very, very excited to see those live. Let me know what your favorite song was. Lots of people have very different music tastes than I do. Everyone's always like, "How did you not like this song?" or "How did you not think this one was the best?" I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's it's I don't always like the exact same stuff, but I know that there's a couple on these that I really enjoy, or this I really enjoyed. So Yeah, let me know what you enjoyed. If you want to see more SOOJIN or I-dle or anything else like that, subscribe because I've got lots of reactions up on my channel. I will be continuing to follow SOOJIN's journey and what she releases next, so don't miss out on that. Like the video if you did like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.